If you don't have anyone to practice with, this video might save your progress. Because speaking is the #1 reason why people get stuck. Don't be that person. A lot of people think that you need a tutor, a language partner, or even live abroad to learn a language. While these things do definitely help, they're not 100% a necessity. You can build real speaking alone and in your actual country rather than going abroad to learn the language. Now, ideally, if you can go abroad, then obviously that's the best thing to do. But if you can't, and a lot of people can't, then there's still things that you can do to learn the language. Here are 4 methods that you can actually do that. Number 1, shadowing. Shadowing is simple. You watch your favorite TV show. So pick a TV show in your target language and mimic everything that's being said. But don't just say the words, pronounce the words and use intonations the exact same ways that they do it. Say for example, you're learning French. You're watching Lupin. Put yourself in Lupin's shoes and speak exactly like how he speaks. It might sound weird, it might seem weird, it might seem forced, but these things, they do help. This trains the pronunciation, the speed in which you speak the language, the rhythm, and it builds confidence. Another thing is, you don't have to be too intense. You can do this for, 5 to 10 minutes a day, and you will see a lot of progress. Number 2, self-talk. Talk to yourself, but talk to yourself out loud. I know it sounds weird. I know that it might be a bit awkward, but it is definitely useful. And if you don't know what to talk about, just talk about things that you're doing. For example, I'm making myself a coffee, or things that you need to do today. I'm gonna go to the gym. Things like that. It doesn't have to be too serious. You don't have anyone there waiting for you to respond, and you don't have to be perfect. You just need to talk. Even if you don't know how to say these words, or even if you don't know how to pronounce these words, you can still just talk without the pressure. You're building automatic sentence formation. So start simple and don't worry about your grammar being perfect. The way you become fluent is by using the language. So make sure you do what you can to use it. Number 3, record yourself speaking. So this is similar to what I said before about talking to yourself, but now this time around, you'll be speaking in front of a camera. You can speak about the same topics, for example, what you're going to do today, or what have you done today already, and just play around with the different tenses as well, I would say. This way you will notice the words that you repeat, the gaps in vocabulary, and your pronunciation issues. This creates awareness that you may not have had otherwise. Number 4, and this is my personal favorite, simulated conversations. What does that mean? Just create random scenarios. Have realistic conversations, like for example, where do you live? Why do you want to learn this language? What do you do for work? What are your hobbies? And the reason why I really like this is because there's different ways to do this. You can do it by yourself, but you could also do this with ChatGPT, for example. Or there's apps where you speak to AI and you can have these conversations as well. If you practice these 4 things consistently, you won't feel blocked when it comes to speaking. This is something that you can do daily. It will feel like it's getting easier, but in actual fact, you're just getting better. If this helped, make sure to subscribe, like, comment, and until next time.